and welcome back to my channel. Iliana here, and if you're already part of this wonderful family, thank you so much for continuing to watch and to support. In today's video, as the title you can already tell, I'm going to be talking all about my new and improved skincare regimen, the products that I have been really digging lately, and all that good stuff. So before we jump into the video, as always, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you are notified every single time that I upload. Make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up, and without further ado, let's get into another video. Okay, so when I was coming up with my New Year's resolutions, one of them was actually to take care of my skin a lot better. I always invest in makeup and makeup products, but I started to really notice things about my skin. Like I started to notice a little bit more of my pores, a little bit of my dry spots, my dark circles were coming in a little bit more. So one of my New Year's resolutions that I came up with was to really pay attention and really listen to what my skin needed. I really started to pay attention to my skin and invest a little bit more into my skincare. So I know that some of these products are a little bit more on the expensive side. Now some of these are ones that I actually personally invested and bought myself. Some of these are some products that were given to me from either my BOXYCHARM subscriptions, things like that, that I would have normally not gotten, but I did receive some of the stuff, and some of it I've actually fallen in love with so much that I ended up repurchasing myself. So I'm going to be going into detail about all that stuff. Now I'm going to basically be talking about a lot of the newer products that I've been using. You guys know from my previous skincare videos that I have loved using, like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost, that skincare line, and just things like that. But I'm going to really be focusing on more on the newer stuff that I've been using more towards this year especially. So we're going to just talk all about my newer products and the things that I've really been loving, why I've been loving them, how it's been helping my skin, and all that good stuff. So let's get started. A little bit of a background on my skin. My skin is pretty dry to normal skin. I do have a lot of dry patches, especially around my nose and underneath my eyes. I really have to take extra steps to make sure that I am really hydrated. So one of the first products that I wanted to talk about was this KYLIE Skin Vanilla Milk Toner. So this is what the packaging looks like on the bottle. It is really sleek, cute packaging. It's super nice. I know that it is alcohol free, so that's one of the most important things about a toner, is that you really want to pay attention to the fact that it does not contain any alcohol, because that will just kind of strip away at your skin. I've really been loving this. I've already gone through about half of the bottle. I've been using it every single day, morning and night, and I have been loving it. So this is part of my skincare routine right now, and I have really been digging it. I really like the way that it leaves my skin. After I've applied it, my skin kind of feels a little bit moisturized. So that's what I really like about it. When I was using my other toners, I've noticed that it was kind of like stripping away the moisture in my skin. So when I would tone my face, it would feel very like stripped from, you know, from my natural oils and stuff. So I really like this one, because I don't know if it's because of the vanilla in it, because it has like the milk toner, but I know that it does have avocado oil and kiwi seed oil and stuff like that in it. So I think that that kind of helps retain some of that moisture in my skin. So I've really been loving this. I do recommend it, and it does have a thumbs up from me. Okay, so the next two products are actually exfoliators. Now the first one that I wanted to talk about is this one from Philosophy. This is the Microdelivery Exfoliating Facial Wash. So this is what the bottle looks like on this one. This one I actually picked it up. It was on sale at Ulta. I decided to give it a try, and I've been using this pretty much every single day because it is a really nice exfoliator. It's like a gentle polish that doesn't really like deep exfoliate. And then twice a week I will go in with this one, which is a little bit of a deeper exfoliator. But for a daily exfoliation, I do like to use this one. Again, I do have dry skin and I don't have any problems with this one, so I really do like this one for everyday exfoliation, just to kind of polish the skin and make sure that, you know, all of that junk that I've been putting on my face throughout the day really washes off. And then the one that I do go in with twice a week, this is the Polishing Micro Exfoliating Truffle Face Exfoliant. That's a mouthful, but this one was actually given to me in my BOXYCHARM, and this is what the packaging looks like on this one. And like I said, this one was given to me in my BOXYCHARM subscription, and let me tell you that the way that this makes my skin feel after I use this, my skin literally feels so soft. But you know how sometimes you exfoliate your face but it feels soft, but it just feels like your skin is so like dried out? This makes my skin feel so soft, so smooth without overly exfoliating my skin. My skin doesn't feel like it's over dry, doesn't feel like it's been stripped away of all of my natural oils or anything. It still feels moisturized, so I really do recommend this one. Now these two I've actually received in my BOXYCHARM. This is the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Eye Treatment, and this is what the packaging looks like on this one. And it does come with like a little pump that you just kind of like push down and then apply underneath the eye. And then what I do is just kind of grab my ring finger and apply that underneath my eye. And another one that I also have been liking is this Dr. Brandt 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream. So this is the packaging on this one. I know that Dr. Brandt is a little bit of a more expensive brand, but these two have really been working great with my under eye. Now, if I feel like my under eye has been extremely dry and I need extra moisture, I will go in with this is from the brand Kanika, and it's a CBD calming eye balm, and it basically comes in like this little jar, and this is what the inside of it looks like. And this is so hydrating. It is it's a little bit thicker than those other two eye creams, but what I like about it is when I have very extremely dry under eyes, then I will go in with this, or I like to use this during my nighttime routine, because that way it kind of sits on my skin overnight and really gives that extra hydration. So that's one that I really do recommend, and I know that they do sell that one in Ulta actually. I don't know if it's in stores, but I do see it online, so I do recommend that one. Okay, so the next couple of items, now this is more of a 3-step process. Now this one I did mention in one of my previous videos. I'm not sure which video it was, but I did receive these in a package from the brand So Fresh, So Clean. I don't know if you guys do recall these, but this is more like a 3-step process where one is cleansing, exfoliating, and then the moisturizing one. So what this is, it's basically like little cotton rounds. They're like little cotton round pads, and they're already pre-moistened, and you just kind of grab one, put it all over your face after your skin routine, and then call it a day. So I really do like this. I like the way that they make my skin feel. Makes my skin feel super hydrated once I go through the 3 steps, and I like the way that my skin feels just like after applying these. So I really do recommend those. I know that those are a little bit more affordable. I have seen the brand at Walmart. I'm not 100% sure if they sell the 3-step containers at Walmart, but I know that they do have them on their website. They're affordable, so that's why I really like them. And then they also did send me these little facial sprays. The one that obviously I have barely been using is this orange, lemon, and grapefruit facial spray, and it does also contain some witch hazel. What I really like about this is that it makes it, you can use this throughout the day. You can use this during your skincare routine. You can use this to refresh your face throughout the day. I just really like these little facial sprays. They're cute, they're compact. You can throw them in your purse, kind of spray your face if you need a little bit of a boost in hydration throughout the day. And then I also like the way that they just like go with my skincare routine. So I will usually incorporate those little facial sprays within my skincare routine in the morning and at night. They did send me 3 different kinds, so I kind of switch off between the ones that I use. So one of the last things that I did want to talk about today, now this has been like my holy grail. This product has really saved my skin and made my skin come a long way this year. So this is the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. So this is a soothing facial oil, and this is what the packaging looks like on this one. And this one actually came in my BOXYCHARM. And all it is, it's like this little dropper. You just apply 2 to 3 drops onto the fingertips, and then you just kind of work it into your fingers and work it in your skin. I really have been enjoying this facial oil because my skin has been so dry. And before using this, actually, I used to be very afraid to apply any facial oils to my skin because I thought that they were going to make my skin break out for some reason. I was just always afraid of facial oils. I received this in my BOXYCHARM, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give this a try. I'm going to try it. We're just going to do it. And I have been using this day and night. Like, this has been the reason why my skin feels so moisturized now, why I don't have as much dry patches. This has been like my holy grail. Like, I can't even explain to you guys how much I love this. Now, this is probably the priciest thing that I have sitting in front of me. This does retail for, I believe, $79. However, with my BOXYCHARM, I was able to pick another one up because they have like these pop-up shops with your BOXYCHARM subscription. So I did actually stock up on these, so I am good for a while. Yeah, this has just been really helping my skin. Now, I know that $79 is a very expensive product, and I know that obviously if I wouldn't have received it in my BOXYCHARM, honestly, I probably would not pay $79 for that rose oil. Now, there's so many other facial oils, and I know that a lot of people tend to be scared with the facial oils because they feel like it's gonna make them break out or stuff. So I do recommend just testing it out. If you do have dry skin, test out a facial oil. Really shop around, read the reviews, and make sure that you do your research before and ahead of time, because I was that person that was so scared to use facial oils before, but now I'm telling you, my dry skin this winter has been saved because of this facial oil. So give it a try if you have dry skin. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to just kind of come on here and share some of the products that I have been using, because I know that a lot of people do message me actually and ask me what I have been using, because my skin seems to be, I guess, nicer, and I do see it. Obviously, I do have pigmentation. I don't have perfect skin. I don't have porcelain skin. I wish I did, but I don't. But these are some of the steps that I have been taking care of my skin this year. Like I said, 2020, one of my New Year's resolutions was to really pay attention to my skin. And these are just some of the products that have been really working for me. So I wanted to go ahead and share those with you guys. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys pick up some of these products. I really do recommend them. And if you pick anything up, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure that you subscribe before leaving my channel today. And I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao.